So I thought I'd go back and redo a video I made in 2018 as deer general season muzzleloader. It was my first deer hunt, and it was my first muzzleloader hunt at the same time. I learned three things during that hunt. I learned what my physical limitations were. I learned the value of a spike camp, and I learned how the sun can get you. Redoing this video is going to be a little hard because I lost most of the raw footage, so I'm going to re-edit the published video, which is about 45 minutes long, into something much shorter. Anyway, enjoy. Alright, today's day 2, and I saw a bunch of deer yesterday. Probably one. He had 3 points on one side, and then I saw a couple spikes. But man, they are hard to hunt. So I'm going back up there this morning just to do some spot and stock and take it easier today. But after yesterday, I decided to redo my pack. I was carrying my pack by itself was 32 pounds. Not counting my rifle, binoculars, and everything else. And I decided this morning I was going to drop everything I didn't use yesterday. And because yesterday I hiked about 12 miles. I left my action camera, back in the truck. I'm just going to take a video log once a day with my phone. But if I don't have more than 2 uses for something, it's staying home. Because I was packing too much stuff yesterday, about killed myself. Because those deer are way back in there. At least 6 miles in. Okay, day 3. It's but I gotta be in this one valley before first light if I'm gonna see anything at all. And it's about 6 miles in there. First light is usually about 6:30-ish. Ours about 10 minutes after that. Got a full moon. I'm gonna hunt for 3/4 of the day, come home, spend the evening with the family. This morning is a bust. This ridge here, next to this whole valley. Opening day, there was a deer on this ridge, and over on that ridge over there. I think they're over that way, further in. They're not here anymore now. They've abandoned this valley. I've hunted here the last 2 days. I haven't seen anything, so I'm gonna stop wasting my time here. Well, here's the other valley. Behind this ridge is a burn area. I don't know. I'm in one big bowl. I'm gonna try to climb myself out this side and then go up the ridge to the summit and catch a trail on the way down. Oh man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Wherever those deer have gone. I want to think that they're not far from the top of the ridgeline. Oh, I gotta climb up that way. Lead me to the summit and the trail down. Day 4. And today we are ridge walking all the way down the spine of that over there into that cusp of pines in that north facing slope. I'm hoping I can catch them in their bed. If I do, I have a long walk out if I get lucky. And my photo mug. Just call me Alpine. This thing's been dead a while. It wasn't here yesterday. What a shame. That had been last night or this morning. Now I took a shot at a spike deer over there. He came down that way and went off in those woods there. It's even warm. Starting to smell. I'm gonna have to go out and call DWR now. Son of a bitch. No tags, no nothing. One, two, three, four. All right. Yeah, he's starting to smell. Whew. All right, I gotta get out of here. I'm probably have to report this. E5, and I am casually strolling my way up the mountain at 9 a.m. instead of like 3 o'clock, 3:30. And yesterday I actually had some luck, a lot sooner than I was expecting. I walked on top of the ridge, and I bumped the spike buck. He's maybe 20, 25 yards from the ridge back, which surprised the hell out of me. And I saw him, I just saw the shadow of his head and the spikes coming out of his head. They were probably, I don't know, 10 inches or so. He didn't have any branches. But I saw him jump out of the shadows, and all I saw was the head, the silhouette of his head and the spikes. He started a couple times, and then I didn't hear anything of him. So then I backtrack a couple hundred feet back the way I came to get upwind of them again, or downwind of them. And it must have took me a half hour, 45 minutes to creep my way those 200 feet. And I got within 25 yards of him before I heard him charging up. You know, they're about to run when they hear me that sound. I heard him behind a tree. He took off, went diagonally down the hill, and I blew a grunt call, and it stopped him dead in his tracks, about 100 yards or so, give or take. And at first I thought it was a doe, that maybe I had it wrong. I glassed him twice. I mean, he was stopped. I glassed him twice, took a double take. Yeah, there were spikes on him. Since I was so far in, and it was day 4, and I just went in the misery. I took a shot at him. I missed. I went down and looked for fur, blood, anything. Nothing, didn't find anything. Went back up where I shot him, looked around again, then went diagonally down the hill in the same direction he went, roughly, and checked the tree line from when he entered the aspens at the bottom to see if I found any more blood or anything like that, just to be double sure. I was pretty sure I missed him, but since I had nothing else to do, I want to make double sure I missed him. And found a dead elk down there. I couldn't. It's a beautiful bull. Well, today we're hiking back up the ridgeline and we're gonna pick up where we left off. Maybe we'll get lucky again. I doubt I'm gonna see that buck again. I flushed him right out of his bed. He ain't coming back there anytime soon. Well, I have hit my limit as far as I'm gonna go on this ridge because I have to go down there, up that ridge over there, and that was my destination over there. It's a good bet there's something in there, but that is just quite literally a ridge too far. I have to climb down that, up that, and over there. And I've already climbed up a 10,000-foot summit and came down the back side of it. Going back, I have to climb right back up to that peak. Call me a pussy if you want, but even if I got a deer in there, it's just too goddamn far. I have learned my limits. A man's got to know his limitations. This is mine. I gotta do it one more time. Man, I don't know how much more of me I got. Oh. I want a deer, but I'm reaching my limits of endurance after 5 days. 5 days of hard hiking. That damn ridge looked closer than it really is. Shit. This was pioneer days. I'm afraid my family would be starving. Whew. Or I would have shot me a doe a long time ago. I would have shot a doe before I let my family starve. Seen plenty of those. Whew. Tired as I am right now, I might as well mount Everest. I don't know if I want to check out one more area up top. I need to climb up that one more time. I don't want to. I get much more tired of. I'm just gonna lay down and die somewhere. Next year I'm gonna put in for a tag and it's all nice and flat. Took just about everything I had, but I got it up. This is nice and flat up here. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that again. Day 6. Trying a new area. I just don't have it in me to climb that mountain anymore. I think I probably hiked that mountain 50 miles in that mountain. This is not quite as steep. I did say day 6, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, let there be no doubt. This is a dry year. Unbelievable. Shit, like 3 miles to see this pond. No water source here that I can see. I knew this was a dry year, but damn! I think this is all peat moss. Oh yeah. Right there. That was the last bit of water right there. Uh-huh. Where else would anything walk out there? Shit. Day 7. Checking out another alternate area. Yesterday I checked out an alternate area and that was kind of a bust. I should have went there first thing. Now if there were any deer around here, they'd be up there. Look how thick that is though. I know it's steep as hell too. Shoot. That sun's coming out too. Damn it. I've had enough of the sun for one day, for 1 week. I'm ready for colder weather. Bar. Well, I made it close to the end of the canyon, and I think I'm gonna have to spend a day here tomorrow. I should probably get out of here though. Might have some rain coming. It's getting darker and colder. And I have about an hour and a half of nixtalitis. So I'm gonna take some pictures, trek my way out of here and go back to the trailer. Yeah, it's gonna start raining soon. I better get moving. I just have to say this is the coolest natural blind I ever did see. Even comes with a seat. It's a pity I think the deer are further in and not around here. Hell, I could stay here for hours. I bumped into something coming in the canyon at about 6 o'clock. I don't know what it was. My headlamp is green, so naturally the keratin in its eyes were green. It could have been a deer I was looking for. It could have been a cougar. I don't know what it was. But I've been here with my eyes glued to these 15 by 70s for that last 30-45 minutes, trying to let my eyes do the walking. I haven't seen much. The sun's just now coming out. Man, it's been cold this morning. It rained the whole way coming in, so I wore my poncho. I didn't get wet, but I ended up getting sweaty underneath it, and that's just as bad. Oh, man. But this is looking like the end of the season for me. I suppose, considering this was my first deer season I've ever hunted, and muzzleloader on top of that, which makes it even harder. It's probably unrealistic to expect to fill my tag and be eating anything but a tag sandwich. But hey, I had to try. That's how you learn. And I learned quite a bit. Alright, I guess I'll start trudging my way back. I could keep playing what if he's in here, what if he's in there all day. Migrating there. I've done my best. One good indicator is my wife was already saying it looks like I've lost a lot of weight. In 8 days, apparently my wife can tell I've lost a lot of weight.